Let me know if you get an alert, Anne Marie. I cannot use Restream. Hey Hans, how's it going? I got a new series coined up here, 79 helmets, because I can't count to 80. You have a nice Bo Jackson in there. And if you didn't want the Muhammad Ali, you could always choose the Ken Stabler framed for the same price. But we have a framed Muhammad Ali. It has not arrived yet, but I got shipping information. Not a framed Muhammad Ali, but a 1620 Muhammad Ali. But we put a new series together. I lost some of my pictures. I do have pictures though. Here. Yeah, I see. I seen Adams out. Now here they're saying Crosby's not been ruled out. Now who knows with smoke and mirrors, but the reports here are that Crosby is not ruled out. Against our O line, you're not going to need him. Our O line's garbage, man. Our O line is backups, guys not playing well. I'm not confident, Hans. Not confident at all. Is he out? Yeah, so today on the radio, I was driving a truck, but I was kind of listening, and they said he hadn't been rolled out yet, but it ain't going to matter. The way our O-line's playing, a junior high team could get through. I'm trying to find some pictures here. I shared some pictures, and now I can't find them. Here they are. Here's some pictures of some of the helmets in the series. I lost 12 pictures. I'll have to try to find them again and so I can post them again, but here's some of them in here. So you guys are in shape like us. Bad shape. I gotta move this camera. We've got a lot of injuries, man. It's just crazy. 3 weeks in, and we're down 5 offensive linemen. Plus 2 that didn't start the season. 2 that didn't start the season on active because they were hurt. So technically 5 guys. There's Dion, Lawrence, Drew Brees, Aiden Hutchinson, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. There's a Brady in the series. Nice Peppers. Triple Sign Cowboys. Bo. Got a Dan Marino Rip. Bettis. Nubs. Jamar Chase. John Elway. Kelsey. Puka. So that's some of them. I lost 12 pictures somehow. They did not go over there, but there's a list. Joe Burrow, alternate white. Peyton Manning camo. Jefferson Hydroflex. Anthony Richardson's in there. Barry Sanders is always in there. Randy Moss is always in there. Drew Brees. Myles Garrett's in there on a STS. Mickey Mantle, baseball. That is a New York Giants hit. So there's a signed Mickey Mantle with a full letter cert in this series, and that'll be a Giants hit. We got C.J. Stroud. It has not arrived, but it's getting painted right now. That's a Clennon, Ohio State, Houston Texans rip is in there. I'm hoping to have that by the end of next week, but he's behind, he said. Of course, you got the triplets. You got John Elway, alternate white. Trevor Lawrence slate, Josh Allen slate, Jamar Chrome Flex, Bo Chrome Flex, Justin Herbert's nub painted speed. It's a blue flash Chargers Oregon rip. Pretty cool looking helmet. That's one of the pictures that's lost, and I thought I sent them all, but I didn't. Who knows? The Mahomes, and then Tom Brady's on Tampa Bay, and it's in the series. No ticket, just like last series. It's in there. Hopefully, it don't come out for the first night like they did last time for me. So. We built the series the same way as last time. There's one helmet that's, we'll call it a Zoink, a Bust, whatever. DeAndre Swift Philly, you get $200 break credit with that helmet. I shipped a lot of stuff out yesterday. I have tracking numbers to send people. I've not got to that. I had stuff going on, so I didn't even know if I was going to make it on live tonight. But rain came. We loaded up the car at the personal appearance and came home because it was raining out and we were outside. So we're here. That's why we're here. So we got the normal stack up. I'm gonna show you starting up there and go down to there, across. I do across the bottom. All the way to box 79. And we'll go up. I'll go up and show them all. You can see the numbers on them. This tripod is not being nice to me. All number ready to go. We've got, so I know Hans, you're a West Coaster. These storms, that Helene hurricane has really hit hard out here. We're getting tons of rain from it, which is surprising. A hurricane that hit in Florida last night, and we're already getting rain. But the East Coast got hammered. There's millions of people without power. I know some of our East Coast people probably don't have power. So I don't know how busy we'll be tonight. We're going to try to break, and we'll see how it goes. Again, I know probably going to be some regulars not on tonight because there's a fourth row. I kind of stacked them closer together. So the fourth row, 1, 7, 13, 19, 25, 31, 37, 43, and 49. I'll have to retrieve those from Amory. But a lot of power outages along the eastern seaboard. North Carolina got hit hard. Virginia. Bad shape. So if you're like Hans, I know you're out west. You've probably seen it on the news. But I know that's going to put some limitations on us tonight. So it is what it is. We'll try to break. If we can break some helmets, great. If we can't, it is what it is. So series is built out as normal. We'll do pick one, get threes probably with a low count in here and see. I cannot go live on Facebook right now. I still have 12 more days of Facebook jail. So hopefully everybody's well. Like I said, I don't know who's in and who's not in tonight because of the hurricane, and but we'll go from there and don't on this first line. We'll just do a single box, pick one, get three, and if it feels great, if it don't, we'll regroup on Monday. I'll have some other stuff coming in next week to break, but I can't get the Outlaws group in here because I cannot broadcast to them, unfortunately. So, but anyway, if you have any questions or if you're new, I know I had somebody new the other night when we broke. You're more than welcome to shoot a message. If you're watching this and you're new, you can text me as well. I can type the numbers. Oh, I hit the number lock key. 75. So that's what basically how we're doing it. There's a bunch of $500 cash boxes, and then there's 5 ticket items. You can take the Muhammad Ali picture, which is not a difficult sell if you've ever seen one. They're not easy to get. Or you can take the Stabler framed jersey. Either or, I don't mind. They're both the same price range. So and Brady Mahomes in this series. What else? Anything else? I got to add anything else? You guys get a good look at this. Remember, Tom Brady is Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay this series. And then the Mickey Mantle ball is a Giants hit. So you're going to chase the Giants. Can't think of anything else. A lot of flexes. Series is very similar to last series as far as build. A lot more flexes. We went and put in more flexes than ever. And we're trying to keep the price somewhat respectable. It's tough when you go all authentic and when you go half a series of headliners. Plus, we really can't get it down anymore. But there is a line. Don't pay until we fill. Let's see how it's going to go, and we'll go from there. It's Pittsburgh. That Bettis helmet is really nice. Hans, you might be the only one in here. Nobody else has commented besides Hans and Anne Marie. So hopefully other people are in here. It says there's 10 people in here. Oh, well, we don't need to keep this shared, so. Again, I suspect that we're going to be in a little trouble tonight because of all the power outages along the East Coast. We have several people that I know live in those states. Who else is here? Chime in. Really? It was weird today. I tell you, the wind was insane. It was we had a nice day. It was in the 70s, but we had some hellacious wind today. Who else was here? Chime in, say hi if you're watching. We have people watching. Let me see who's watching. It's cool because you can see that now. Yeah, well, they sent a lot of trucks down to North Carolina. They said they were going on to Virginia and North Carolina to help with all the outages. They're expected to be out 3 to 4 days. And it's B. Martin's here. Running out of Brady's. This is actually the last Tom Brady I have in inventory right now. Need to acquire some more. B. Martin, are you getting rain in your there's Jeanette. San Francisco. Nice helmet there, Jeanette. Jeanette, do you want me to subtract this before I send you Zelle? Rather than so there's not transactions going back and forth? If so, I can keep a tab and then send you the difference as soon as we're done. From our helmet deal. Okay. That's what I'll do. We'll see if we're going to fill anything. Like I said, I don't know. Hans, what time? I didn't even know what time the Browns game is on Sunday. I didn't even look and see. I didn't plan on being home for the weekend. I mean, I was supposed to. So today I was at Lake Erie Arms and the rain came, so we loaded up early, and then I was a 1:05 your time, so that's a late game for me then. Yep, 4:25 here it says. No, yeah, 4:25, Allegiant Stadium. We're actually a 2.5 point favorite. I'm surprised because we have played like dog crap this year. We beat Jacksonville, and that's it. And they look like they might be frauds this year. I don't know, but I am not stoked at the way our team has played this year. So next week will be a normal break week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday planned. Yeah, well, Still, it's a home game, and we're just as banged up. And Njoku is ruled out. Um, our running back situation is atrocious. I picked up Devonta Foreman because, well, Jerome Ford sucks, but he's hurt. So we're down to our third string running back. Our receivers are good, though. If Watson could have 3 seconds to throw the ball, he's looked good. Unfortunately, he spent the entire season running for his life. He's pressured 70% of his dropbacks, according to advanced stats. It's like you can't be a good quarterback pressured 70% of your snaps. No, dude, Hans, I'm telling you, brother, I have no confidence in our offensive line. It has looked that bad. I didn't look at the injury report for the game. I actually didn't think I was going to get to watch it because I thought I would be at the personal appearance deal, but it looks like the rain is going to cancel my entire weekend. So, not that I can get anything done because it's raining, but I'll get to watch football. Ohio State plays at 7:30 tomorrow night. Weird NFL season so far. Look at San Francisco. I said the 49ers. I personally thought the 49ers are one of it's probably the top two teams in the NFC and probably in the top four in the entire league. And they have looked absolutely terrible too. Cincinnati. Everybody thought Cincinnati was going to run the division. Baltimore would be in the fight, and so would we. And they're 0-3, and they've looked terrible. Baltimore's given up 78 points this year. It's a weird season. Teams are winning that I didn't expect, and I don't know. Gonna be interesting here. So, anybody else want to get in on this? We might just scrub it. We could talk football. Anybody want to talk football? Chime in, chat away. Injuries. I'm looking at injuries right now. Cleveland Browns. Jordan Hicks questionable. Jack Conklin out. Jedrick Wills out. Pierre Strong out. Njoku out. Chubb out. Wyatt Teller injured reserve. David Bell injured reserve. Miles Harden injured reserve. Maurice Hurst injured reserve. Wow. We have half our depth in the linebackers out. Thornhill injured reserve. Man, I gotta look at the Raiders. Like, which team has got the most injuries? You guys are beat up on offensive line, too. Michael Mayer's out. I didn't know your tight end was out. Why is your tight end out? Bet you that game don't get a lot of action at the casinos. It said you still got Brock Bowers, so you still got Brock Bowers, and he's a good tight end. That was a good draft pick. It says personal reasons, so it said Mayer personal won't play in Sunday's game against the Browns. So that leaves you guys with one tight end. Oh, you got Harrison Bryant, and you can have him. Well, what is tonight? Yeah, Adams, that sucks. They put Denzel Ward against. I couldn't understand last week how they didn't have Ward following their best guy around, but I don't like one of our cornerbacks. Oh wow. Unreal. I got that. I was watching that video. Yeah, it's sad times, man. It's so many people, a lot of lives lost, houses lost, Life's turned upside down. I don't, the weather's terrible. Well, we might, anybody? Anyone else? Who's here? There's 8 people so far. I've seen Hans, Jeanette, and B. Martin. Me and Anne-Marie, that's 5. I'm sure there's some watchers. Let's get some lurkers. Yeah. You guys don't really get hurricanes like they do in the Atlantic and the Gulf, right? Pacific, no hurricanes out of the Pacific, right? You guys get some big old waves. And then the tornadoes. That spawned tornadoes in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. I mean, there was tornado after tornado warning last night. You know, we've gotten just inundated with rain. And it's all because of that. How about you, B. Martin? You getting any remnants of the hurricane in your backyard? Hawaii, yeah. I don't know how much we got today, but we got a lot of rain, man. It was pouring when I got home. Yeah, you're probably getting some over there, B. Martin, according to the radar. It's just spinning, too. It's like not moving away. We're up to 11. If anybody wants to see the headliner list, there's lots of nice stuff in there. Lots of nice stuff. I did not send texts to guys because I had no idea whether we were going to be able to break tonight or not. I had no idea what time all this stuff was going to happen. And then the rains came. We loaded up around 6 o'clock and headed home. And Anne-Marie numbered the boxes today. And here we are. But so there, I did not send out messages that we were going live. I didn't mess with any of it. I didn't know how it was going to go, to be honest, with the weather that's been here. I've been to Hawaii one time. I've only been to LAX in California. I landed there, spent a few hours in the airport, and left. I've never been in California, like, to visit or to do anything. So, I would love to go to San Diego. I've heard it's really nice there. Oh, Jeanette, are you still here, Jeanette? I gotta tell you a story. I'm gonna make sure Jeanette's here before I tell the story. And it gives me hope. My story gives me hope. So I sent 3 helmets to the West Coast, and tracking basically the same thing that happened with your box happened to this box. It just got scanned in and then it just disappeared in the thin air. And I called UPS. I did much the same things I did with you. And I opened the case and UPS couldn't give me any answers. I mean, it's like reliving the thing with you. And they told me I had to wait a couple days to do this and that. And like I said, the same road you and I went down. So I'm preparing myself, and, you know, obviously I have to pay for these helmets, you know, and wait for the insurance claim myself. And all of a sudden I get a text message. And the text message said the helmets were delivered. Now I'm going to show you the tracking. I think I can still show it. I think it'll still show up in here. So they delivered the helmets. The guy messaged me. He was ecstatic that he got them. I was ecstatic that I didn't have to eat, $3,000 worth of helmets. And UPS has no answer on how this happened. So here's the tracking. I made the label. They got to the depot. Oh, nope, that's the wrong tracking number. Hold on, wrong tracking number. I wonder if they took it out of there. I think this is it. Yeah, here it is. Here's your tracking number. Created the label. They had my package. Package left the hub. Nothing else. I call, I open a claim, blah, 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 blah. Talk to India, go on hold, talk to India, go on hold. Finally, went to my UPS store, talked to them, talked to the hub. Nothing. We don't know where it's at. Could be in a truck somewhere. You wait 2 days, do a claim. This package has successfully been delivered to the owner. And they have no answer. They don't know how it got delivered. It never got scanned and it got delivered. Just got delivered. And yet there's no updates since the 17th. Or no, where? Yeah. 9/17. It was delivered yesterday. I think he texted me yesterday. The 26th to California. It went to, I don't know California, so I don't know if this is north, south. Went to San Clemente, California. It's unreal. Like, your job is to deliver packages. That thing went missing in Ohio, ended up in California, and delivered. So maybe someday you're going to get a box and it's going to be that helmet. And then you can keep it and send me the money back, or you can send the helmet back, or whatever. Or maybe one day that helmet will show back up here. Because they never did the insurance yet. I haven't got anything out of it. So maybe just someday it will show up. Maybe not. I don't know. But that one showed up, and I was very thankful because it had a painted helmet in it. It had the Kelsey painted helmet in it that EFG hit. And he made a trade to get a Cowboys painted helmet. And so, you know how I work with trades. Eric G, what's going on? We started a new helmet series tonight, Eric. It's kind of going slow because of all the weather, and hopefully you're good in Louisiana. Hopefully you didn't feel any. You might have got some remnants of that hurricane in your neighborhood. But we started a new series tonight. I don't know if we're even going to break one helmet. But I didn't send messages out. I didn't even know if I was going to be on tonight. Oh, I'm getting some of these for next week. Let me show you guys. I was going to have them ship them, but I said don't because I didn't think I was going to be home. I got some of these coming for next week. Well, I'll show you a picture, I promise. So, I got some of these, and that was a really nice series. There are some authentics in there. Puka's authentic, Stroud's authentic. So, we'll do some of those. There's Caleb. So, we'll have these next week. Yeah, it did. We're getting a lot of rain up here, Eric. A lot of rain in my neighborhood. It's rained all day. Well, not all day. It didn't start until 5:30, but it has rained steady since then. But yeah, living down in the Gulf Coast, man, you guys have seen some bad stuff. But I'll have some of those football jerseys. I think they go live. I can break them the second of October. So I'll get some shipped out Monday and I'll have them for Wednesday. But yeah, it's a scary time, man. It's just the weather's bad. Feel bad. The whole Eastern Seaboard got hammered, and Florida. I didn't know what the death toll was up to. I haven't been watching the news or anything, but I'll also have some of these if you're a baseball fan. And this series is all authentic, so I'll have some of these for next week, probably Wednesday. This is a licensed jersey series, so every one of them's licensed, and it's a super good checklist. There's almost no bums. I mean, for a series like this, you've got some lower stuff like Sutton, Gooden, you know. Henry Davis is not bad, but there's some good names in there. But some that aren't, huge. But we'll have, I'm sure Shane Bieber is going to be in a lot of cases. But we'll have those for next week too. Probably Wednesday. I believe I'll have both of those cases on Wednesday. And Hall of Fame 1620s. I don't know if you guys want to do any more of those. They were almost sold out. I don't know. I'm looking here if they're sold. No, I can still get another case of those. So if you guys want to do 16 by 20s, I could get another case of those. But we'll have some other stuff. We're only a couple weeks out about getting back on eBay, doing eBay breaks. Cool. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So we'll get back to eBay here. My racing season ends in 2 weeks. And life slows down quite a lot for me. So I'll hit guys up over the weekend on this series and try to build some following for Monday and see if we can't fill Monday. If you guys want, I'll scrub this. If you want me to keep your names in here, you don't have to pay tonight. I'll keep your names in here. Again, I'm not even asking you to pay tonight. I don't want you to pay tonight. I prefer you don't pay tonight. But if you want me to keep you on the teams you're in, I could post this as a pre-fill on social media. I could change it to maybe a pick one, get one, 2-boxer. So the price stays the same. Maybe I can get some traction on social media and Facebook. And we could try to pre-fill for Monday. Cool. All right, Hans. Jeanette and B. Martin, you want me to go ahead and keep their names on here? And we'll call it a night. And we'll, again, I don't want anybody to pay tonight. Jeanette, I'll clear your tab tonight. So, and I'll text you. Yeah, Hans, let's do our text during the game. All right, cool. Jeanette, I'll keep you on there. B. Martin. Again, I'm going to change the line to pick one, get one, 2-boxer. And I'll see if I can get anybody on Facebook in that group to jump in. And maybe we can fill 16 spots instead of 32. So I appreciate you guys jumping in tonight. Like I said, there's literally was no notice that we were going on. And I know we're missing East Coast guys like, probably John B. and guys like that and stuff. So I'll do a little work over the weekend and see what we can fill. And we'll reconvene on Monday at 10 o'clock. B. Martin, did your minis go? B. Martin, I got to talk to you because you got a bunch of stuff here. And I know some of it we were talking trade or I got to get with you. So, here, hold on, B. Martin. I'll tell you if anything ships for you, but I don't think it did. I kind of tried to ship as much as I could with my schedule. But I got to talk to you about helmets. So if you've got time tomorrow to have a phone call with me, that would be fabulous. No. Let's see. Who'd I ship to? Browns fan, Erica, Josh, Jeanette, Barry, Dixie Cows, Jason Short, Melvin, John, Michael Sanger, and Joseph Kellogg. That's all it shipped. The rest of the stuff is still here. So you've got full size and you've got minis. You got a refrigerator Perry. Did you hit the Jim Kelly? I don't remember who hit the Jim Kelly. I can look. Jim Kelly. Box 8, Jim Kelly. B. Martin, you hit the Jim Kelly too. Okay. That's what I thought. So you got William Perry and Jim Kelly. I know there were some trades and this and that and the other thing. So that's why I keep all these grids, man. It's nice. So like these trades, documented them, and so. But anyway, so if you find time, B. Martin, I believe my personal appearance for tomorrow is going to be canceled due to the weather. So I will probably be around, and we'll figure out what we're doing. Jeanette, I'm going to hit you up. I gotta find your Zelle again. So that's coming here in just a second. I'm going to do it while we're on the phone. Come on, phone. Again, just point to remember, guys. Mickey Mantle autographed baseball, full letter cert. I have it. I'll show it on camera Monday. It is a New York Giant hit. So you want to chase that Mickey Mantle ball? It is in a box, a full-size helmet box with a full-size helmet in it. And it is a New York Giant hit. We'll wait a little bit. I don't mind talking if people want to chit-chat. I can't log into anything right now because my phone's not letting me. We can't find it. Username and password, really. Apparently my thumbprint don't work no more. Big. All right. Interesting. Amory says, give it a few. Amory, come inside. What the heck is going on with this thing? Okay. Let's see. .net. Well, phone, come on.
You know, if you die, I have to cut off your phone or your thumb.
Well, I'm trying to.
I would have to cut off your thumb to be able to get in your phone.
I don't use my thumb.
What do you use?
I can't tell you. Everybody would know.
You're an ass twat.
I don't tell anybody.
I'm your wife. You getting my phone? I don't even have a code. I have
All
a
right.
slide lock.
Yeah, hey Barry, I'll put you on Casey.
Hey, Barry.
We're if we fill tonight, we'll keep it the same, but we are gonna possibly lock in and carry it over. We didn't get any tornadoes. Jeanette, let me know if you got that. We didn't get any tornadoes here. We just got rain, a lot of rain, and we're supposed to get rain all weekend. So that's why I'm here tonight, because we got rain, and it's Friday, and there's nothing to do in the rain. So we're halfway. Maybe we will get it filled. You never know. Oh yeah, yeah. There you go. A lot of good stuff in there. Dallas has an Aikman, Irvin, Emmett triplet signed, speed authentic. Houston's got a CJ Stroud. It is in paint right now, but a CJ Stroud Clennon rip. I tell you what, CJ Stroud stuff sells well. You flip. Deion Sanders F7. It says F and. We've also got a Deion Sanders. I didn't give that as a headliner. I'll shut my mouth. I'm trying not to give as many headliners away this series. I leak so many of them. I'm trying to keep some hidden. Dan Marino Pitt Miami Rip. That's a good looking helmet. I showed a picture of that. I'll have the picture streaming. I gotta find the 12 pictures I lost. Anthony Richardson, Colts. Colts have 2 good hits. I try to only do 1 hit for each team too, by the way. I've been guilty of that. I know Cincinnati's got 2 hits listed. A couple have 2 hits listed, but most of them have 1. I built the headliner list a little differently than I normally build it. I try to go 1 from each team. I think so. I'm happy. This DeAndre Swift is not a headliner, but it's you get to keep it. You can't trade it in. I don't want it back. I need to get rid of it. So I'm giving you $200 cash with the helmet. So scrub it, use it as a blank, do whatever. So I showed some pictures and I don't know what I did with them. Let me see if I can. No, I don't know where I. Whoops. Let's see Major League standings. I'm gonna see if I can bring up some of the pictures that I did manage to not lose. The plan, Barry, so you know, is we're going to hang this open over the weekend and reconvene on Monday. That'll give me time to tell everybody that we got a new series, and we'll make it a 2-box, pick one, get one.
Stay on yet.
Well, we're trying.
You guys would have cracked your asses off.
Why?
Because we have an 85-pound dog and like a
Oh my God.
20-pound dog that we had to take to the vet.
Mindy's 99 pounds, Anne Marie.
Is she down to 99 now?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you. You want to talk about the biggest ass babies to go to the vet. And they just went for their flea and tick and their nail trim. You would have thought we were killing them.
Our dogs are weaklings. Here's the headliners. Here's the pictures I did not lose.
And Vegas, the 85-pounder, she was trembling so bad Bill had to pick her up and carry her.
It's a one boxer right now, but if I carry it over, I'm gonna try to fill it as a pick one get one instead of a pick one get three. So that way we only need 8 tonight. If we carry it over, I'm gonna make it a 2-boxer. Same price, pick one get one instead. Look, even Carolina has a good helmet.
But she did fall in love with that Great Dane in the waiting room.
Which, my dog or your dog?
My dog.
They're both my dogs.
No.
Look at that John Elway. That's a sweet helmet.
This is my dog.
That's a nice. I hate the Broncos. I hate the Broncos so bad. I hate John Elway so bad. But I like that helmet. Who was chasing Kelsey? Joseph Kellogg. There's your Kelsey. Puka. So I lost some pictures in the translation. Myles Garrett, the Joey Burrow alternate white I had a picture of, Peyton Camo, Justin Jefferson Hydroflex, name a Super Bowl trophy. Those pictures I gotta find. Anthony Richardson's speed. Mickey Mantle baseball. I have the baseball, so I can. Actually, the baseball's right here. It is a full letter cert ball. It has minimal toning, so it is a nice ball with a nice signature. Just have a little bit of toning to it, but there it is, Mickey Mantle, and like I say, it's a JSA full letter cert. It's a American League Bobby Brown ball, and it's a signature match. Full letter cert with pictures, the certs on it. Hey, Craze Man, Chris Peterson, in the house. Well, maybe we'll fill it tonight. If Craze Man, New York Giants, Chris Peterson, Buffalo. A lot of speed flexes. I did not give out all the speed flexes, nor am I going to. I am going to try my best to keep the speed flexes, some of them hid. So we're going to do it as a one boxer if we fill it tonight. If I carry it over, we'll switch it. But we're close. Maybe we can fill one. Hey, there's Mr. Mayor. Hey, Erica, Matthew, I have a bunch of tracking numbers for you. Stuff went out yesterday. You want Cincinnati. So I have I think three tracking numbers for you, and I still have one helmet that hasn't went out yet. Sitting here. It's in the hallway. I'll send you those tonight. I just wanted to get stuff on the road yesterday. So in my haste, I shipped stuff, and then I was going to, well, I was sending to my car trailer tonight doing nothing. I planned on sending tracking numbers. Instead, we're breaking, which is just as good. But I got to get everybody the tracking numbers from the shipments. Barry, Mr. Lord Barry, I have a tracking number for you. Browns fan, Josh, who else? William Ellis, Jason Short, Melvin, John C., Michael Sanger, and Joseph Kellogg all have tracking numbers coming. So I'm going to send those all out tonight. Chris Peterson. No, not you. I told you about the packing, right? I ordered and they sent me, somebody's going to hate me. Packing peanuts. I used them, but I wasn't going to use them with what I'm sending Chris. It needs different packing for that. But I got those helmets in the living room to open and more tomorrow. I hate packing peanuts. Yours will be going out Monday, Chris. For sure.
My dog thinks they're Cheetos. She eats them.
Yeah, our dog has 8 packing peanuts before. I've got a couple helmets that came. It must have came today. And I've got some more coming tomorrow. So I'll have packing in those. I haven't been ordering Dave and Adams stuff, so I haven't been getting as much packing from them. Actually, don't take my money. Those are all brand new bills in order.
Why can't I take his money?
You can't.
What are they for?
They're for me.
You're married to me.
But they're not for you. Here, give me my wallet. I know I can't leave it laying around.
Asked what?
These are all sequentially ordered. They're all brand new. And they're from 2017.
I'll just wait till I do your
The
laundry.
government must have too much money. They got money that's 7 years old that's never been used.
I'll just wait till I do your laundry.
No, I wanted to see if there are any good bills in here for money poker. And
Oh, by the way, you tipped me while you were gone.
what? How much did I leave in my pocket?
It was just $7, but I took it.
We are trying to break a full-size helmet, and we're close. Matter of fact, we only have one to go, so we might fill this. Here's a headliner list, Mr. Numbers. I did not text anybody, and I apologize, but I really didn't think we were going to break tonight. So I didn't want to text a bunch of people and then have to say, hey, we're not going to be on. So I think, what the hell, we'll pop on and see if we can fill a helmet or two or three or four or one or whatever. But there's a headliner list. Number says Rams. Rams are good. Puka's a nice helmet. Hey, we filled it up. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So it's closed. Cool. I will say this. I have been asked by a few people to do some random fills. So I didn't. It's not finished yet. But I am building a random 2-team break grid that we will do some random teams in this series. I know some guys hate them, but some guys love them. And random 2-team breaks gets the cost down. So, and I'm not doing them. I'm not doing them tonight, obviously, but we are going to do some random breaks. All right, cool. Hey, we're opening a helmet tonight. Numbers is paid. Craze is paid. Chris Peterson's paid. Naturally, after I squared, we'd end up closed. Naturally. Lord Barry's good. Erica's good. So remember, Monday will be helmets. Jeanette. Let me text Hans and say it filled because he signed out. All right, I texted Hans. We appreciate you guys. So I know Hans will be good. Jeanette and B. Martin. B. Martin, are you still here? I'm going to send a quick text message to B. Martin just to make sure. Thanks, Jeanette. B. Martin. I don't know if B. Martin's still here too because I didn't think it was gonna fill, but I appreciate you guys. It filled. So Monday, let's see how tonight goes. Monday, Oh, man, I didn't log into random or nothing. I got to build my numbers list. Oops. So we'll. Only 79. We cut it down only one, but I was waiting on a helmet, and I wasn't. Thanks, Hans. And I wasn't going to. It was just. It wasn't anything fancy. It wasn't a flex. It wasn't anything. It was a decent helmet, but I just decided rather than wait for it. That team had like 3 hits anyway. I would just go with 79, and so that's why they're 79. The Stroud, I did a placeholder on the Stroud until it's done, but it's in paint. I actually have 2 Strouds getting painted, so I'll let the winner of this Stroud choose between the 2. All right, there we go. We just had 5 this time. So if you hit the Stroud, Crazy, man, I need to get with you this weekend too, because my storeroom is cleared out. There's still like 50 helmets in there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I cleared a lot of room, and so I got to my hold shelf that's buried. And Crazy, man, you have a batting helmet in there. I didn't even know you had a batting helmet back in there. I don't know who it is. I didn't look at it, but you have a batting helmet. You have some other stuff that I'm going to get ready to send too, but I want to get with you. I think we'll maybe consign the helmets you don't want. Oops, I grabbed one too many. Oops, I did that wrong too. Oh no. Oh no, I hit the wrong go back button. Alright, oh, I know what I can do. I hit the wrong go back button, but I can bring it back. More giveaways. Here it is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're on 16. Thank God. Anyway, I know I talked to some of you guys before about it, doing consignments and stuff like that with your helmets. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, the website, stuff like that. As soon as racing season's over, I'm going to hit the website hard and try to get some stuff listed on there for you guys. All right, there we go. All right, now let's all work on this together. Notepad. So we have to. I'm going to do a new notepad. New tab. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 79. Now, save as 36. Whoops, 6, 24. Save. All right, there we go. All right, any trades? Any trades? I'll leave this here while I type any trades. So it's there. I need to take that off that screen, so I'll do this. So. I gotta go back to here, giveaway, with 1, throw the dice, 5 again. Oh, I don't have the box cameras on. Before I get this number, let me turn the box camera on. Box cam. And I need to adjust that, don't I? Oops. Before I randomize this, let me switch this real quick. Transition here. Camera. Box cam on there. All right, we're good to go. All right, so let's random this number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to do box 43. There's your code, REUCEA 43.
Did I ever bring you a pop?
Yeah. Well, it's the first one that you can't reach. It's the first one that Anne-Marie can't reach.
So means thumbs up.
What's that?
Yep. Not happening.
There are no TK suspension helmets in this series. Unfortunately, they're just too hard to get. I try to get them, but there's just
43 is one of my numbers.
just not a lot of TKs out there anymore. You know what I did? I took off the teams. Probably didn't clear them out from last time. I did it. Delete.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting for you. I forgot to put the team list on the hit list.
Well, you're not quiet. I know you're not.
Old box.
Yeah. We are getting a regular size box.
Yeah, finally getting shorter boxes.
Yeah. You said I wouldn't need that tonight. I do need it.
What?
The garbage. Good luck, everybody.
I'll give you a post-it note as soon as I find where I put them. Troy boy, Troy Aikman. Dallas. Who ended up with Dallas? Jeanette.
Congrats, Nutty.
Jeanette. I got a Troy Aikman getting painted for thing. He sent me thing of it. It was pretty cool.
So there you have
Troy. Here you go.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see Saints for Jets. Oh, he said no, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
I saw that.
Troy Aikman, Dallas. There you go, Jeanette. Starting out, last series, Jeanette had a tough series.
She had a couple of nights that she was on a roll, right?
She's got a sick helmet on its way.
Yeah.
Dallas won. Well, I'll line another one. We'll line another one and see. We'll do the same thing. And like I said, if it fills, great. Don't pay until it's filled. And we'll do the same thing. We'll see if we can fill another one. Let me get the chat back here. All right, we'll try again. Barry says Tampa Bay. Pittsburgh. All right, here's where we go. So that's what we're gonna do. If we can fill, we'll fill. If we carry it over, we'll lock in, and I will. Craziness as the Giants. I will lock in and I will switch it to pick one, get one, two boxer, and we'll see if we can't get some traction on social media. The guys in that group, Outlaws, want to jump in. I can't. I'm on Facebook jail, so I can't go live on Facebook right now because I'm in Facebook jail. Guys, you know what Facebook jail's like?
I don't open my mouth as much as you do.
This is what oh, it don't even give me the option to hit live video on here. That's great.
I got warned once.
I was at Lake Erie Arms. I was talking to the people out there, and I was telling them how I put a post up and got knocked in Facebook jail, and I put the same post up in on your page, and it didn't do anything, and it let it post. They thought that was funny. This is what Facebook jail looks like. You can't go live for 12 days. I will, Hans. I'll text you if it feels, bro. 12 days to go. Then I can go live on Facebook.
On the first day of Christmas.
Unless I get busted, I can go live by yourself. So, I am currently a violator of the Facebook rule. When I go to watch a Facebook video, it comes up. You can't watch it live. Did you guys see my funny interview today? I don't know. I hate when I gotta do stuff like that. Should I show it?
What?
The thing?
At Lake Erie Arms?
Yeah.
Sure.
Here.
Hey, folks. All right, we lost connection before we even got started. All right, folks, how we doing today?
You guys can watch
I'm Matt with Lake Erie Arms. We're here for our fall festival today. It's brighter than I thought it was outside, so I'm going to be squinting here for a minute. We'll head inside here in just a second. I'll show you guys what we have going on. But if you are out and about and interested in stopping by, we've got Canic here, USCCA's here. We have free face painting for the kids. We'll go in there and I'll show you guys all that stuff. We're going to have some free shooting, $20 full auto. All right, I think we're back up. So yeah, we have a lot of things going on. We're outside right now though, and I want to go ahead and turn this camera around. This beautiful vehicle right here. And we are going to be talking with the owner and the racer of this vehicle, Bill Horvath. I'm going to hand you that mic, Bill. And you want to talk a little bit about this car here?
Hi, we run a Super Pro dragster, mostly at Norwalk and Dragway 42. We've been racing for a little over 30 years, so we're happy to promote Lake Erie Arms with our car. We run the quarter mile in just under 7.7 seconds at about 180 miles an hour. Come out and check out the car this weekend, and the car will be here today. And come out, check out Lake Erie Arms, do some shooting, have some fun, get your picture in the car today, and have a good time.
You're gonna let people get in your car?
Sure.
Are you doing test drives right now?
We can seal the concrete up. We've got plenty of rubber on the tires.
So let me ask you a question, Bill. How fast does a car like this go?
This car goes just under 180 in the quarter mile.
Wow. Just under 180, huh?
It travels 60 foot in 1.08 seconds.
Very cool. And what class do you race in?
Super Pro.
Super Pro. All right. Now, tell me a little bit about that. I'm a novice when it comes to racing. So,
as far as weekly points racing goes, Super Pro is the top class. It races out at Summit Motorsports Park and Dragway 42. And it's bracket racing, so we're the fastest class out there every week.
Nice. Very cool. Well, hey, I appreciate you talking with us. We're going to head on inside. And again, guys, if you want to come out here and see this awesome car and talk to Bill, he'd be happy to let you do it. And you can get your picture taken inside the car.
Cool. Thanks. Have a good time.
Thanks,
Hope
Bill.
to see you here.
That's what I did today. Now you know. That was my exciting day today. it was fun and exciting. And then it rained, and that's all there was for that. Am I the only person that hates hearing themselves on a recording? I hate it. There's nothing like them saying, here's a microphone. Let's do a Facebook Live interview. I was super excited about that. No. I just, I don't know. I feel like I sound different. Everyone's like, you sound the same. I'm like, God, I sound like a dork. All the time? And Anne-Marie says, no, just an idiot. So anyway, I'm sure locking in, guys. Lock, and we'll see. No, I'm the same way, Anne-Marie. I feel like I sound completely different. Like what I hear, and then I watch that, and I'm like, dude, it doesn't even sound like me. I'm not seeing the back of that. Sounded just like you. Amber, you could have been there, and you could have been on their little deal. This little girl sat in my car, and she did not want to get out. She was like all of like 4 years old or 5 years old. She actually put the seatbelts on, and her parents had to stay there for like 15 or 20 minutes because she didn't want to get out. And she's pushing all the buttons and staring it, and she had a blast. You know the little girl they face painted, Anne-Marie, on the thing? That girl. I told her parents that, and her dad asked how much they cost. He's like, how much do those cost? Yeah, no doubt. No signings as of late. I was looking at the in our group for signings, and we don't really have any Philly fans in here, but I was gonna say, what the hell happened to that? I got one of these coming for a future. Saquon Barkley. I know. I kind of I like the Kelly Green. Barry, Lord Barry, you're a Philly. Are you an Eagles fan, Barry, or no? You're in New Jersey, right? I'm trying to think of what team. What team was your favorite team? Did he come? Did he do? Did he dumb? This is funny. I gotta show this because it's funny. Did he dumb did he do? Never seen that before. And I'm the one in Facebook jail. B. Martin, Kansas City. I'll try and close another one. I read a little bit about I'm still gonna call him Puff Daddy. I read a little bit about that arrest. Good Lord. What was he doing with all that stuff? I thought I was getting this pack attack. It's baseball, it's just football. Baseball, I don't like baseball cards as much as football cards. $10 packs per box, 16 boxes per case. The majority of packs are sourced from 2022 through 2024. Some older packs making their way in the mix. Several brands of premium packs. Those would be fun to break. Anybody have any interest in this? So this is the offering from Gold Rush. It's baseball, but in each box, we would do it like a Raz style, and then I would ship it to the winner. But in each box, you get 10 random packs of baseball cards, all different series. Do they not have a page 2? I would do it as a Raz, and whoever won the Raz would get the 10 packs. It says, I don't know why it doesn't give me, there's not a second page. It says, 2024 Gold Rush Pack Attack Baseball offers up a stellar assortment of retail and hobby packs. You'll find 10 packs per box, 16 boxes per case. The majority of packs are sourced from 2020 through 2024 releases, with some older packs making their way into the mix as well. Several brands of premium packs bring plenty of big hit potential. How much could we do those for? I wish they did those in football. I would be all over them for football. But I'm not opposed to baseball. If we did like a 10-spot Raz, top spot gets it, it'd be 10 at... Hell, we could do them for like 10 at $7 a chance. And if you win, you get all 10 packs. I just basically send you the... I wouldn't open them or nothing. Just send them to you to rip. Anybody have any interest in that? Be like 10 spots at $7 a spot. I've never seen those before. I know some of you guys like to open cards. I know other people don't, but some people do. Could do a case. And I could get a case of them. We could razz them. Anybody have any interest in doing something like that? It's different. And anybody have any interest in multi-sport 1620s? Yeah, it'd just be fun. I mean, you know, if you hit in a Raz for less than a $10 bill, you get 10 packs of cards to rip. You could hit something good. You know, you could hit a bunch of base, but you never know. And it says hobby and no, the chat dropped out again. The second time that happened. It says majority of the packs are sourced. What does it say? It says a stellar assortment of retail and hobby packs. Might be neat. Chat is going in and out. I don't know why. Just so you guys know, this is what I'm seeing here. It's going in and out. But the thing is, it's not super expensive. And we can have a little bit of fun. And yeah, if they were all hobby packs, that'd be awesome. But it says it's a mix of retail and hobby. But still, I mean, hell, a blaster's $40 at the store. And you get 10 packs. What did I do with that last? Yeah. You get 10 packs. They don't release to 10-4. So you get 10 packs of... I wouldn't buy a case to start. I'd probably buy like 4 boxes and then razz them and see how they go. If you guys like them, I'll order more. Oh yeah, hobby boxes are crazy. It says, several brands of premium packs bring plenty of big hit potential. Look out for series including Topps Pristine, Bowman Sapphire, Topps National Convention, and more. And then the pictures they show are here. B. Martin, you're a card pack ripper. What do you think about this? Basically, razz the box off, and then whoever wins, I send all 10 packs go to one person. And you guys could open them up and enjoy it. And like I said, it'd be 10 at $7. I mean, what's a blaster nowadays? Who knows how much a blaster at the store? Aren't they like $35 or $40 for a blaster? And then you're not getting a chance at some of these higher end like the Topps Pristine. I think Topps Pristine are expensive. I just want to find stuff that we can break that's cheap, that we can have fun. You know, we don't necessarily have to always break high dollar stuff where you got to come out of pocket a lot, you know. Yeah, so blasters, $25 is my cost on a Topps baseball, just a regular Topps blaster. I don't know how much Pristine sells for. And in a blaster, what do you get? 3 packs? You get 10 this way. Oh, that's a good deal just to rip, just to have some fun opening some cards. I'm trying to get Topps Pristine. And I can't find them. Oh, yeah. A hobby pack of Topps Pristine, one hobby pack of Topps Pristine is $107. So you got a chance of getting one of those, you know. So, because it says Topps Pristine, hobby box is $500. 1 autograph relic card per box, 10 base card refractors per box, 5 inserts per box.
What's a hobby pack?
Hobby.
You said hobby.
I said hobby. I mean, that would probably be considered a big hit to get something like that, but hell. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have some interest in it. If you watch this video later and you're interested in it, let me know. Something you guys might want to try out. I'm getting ready to throw in an order because I'm getting some stuff for eBay. I'm getting some football jerseys for sure. I don't know if there's anybody that wants to do any more 16 by 20s. If somebody wants to do 16 by 20s, I will get another case of them. But it's up to you guys. I don't know how much we did those for. We did pick one player, got 5, 10 box or 61. And we had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 spots. Yeah. I could do that. We could do this. I could do this again. It's up to you guys. You let me know. I like that because it's an economical break. It doesn't, it doesn't break the bank. You can get in on it, and it's not bad. I was looking at Dave and Adams. Dave and Adams has some new stuff out, but they don't have a new baseball jersey series out. So I'm staying away from that. I was gonna think about getting some bats here in the next couple weeks or in the next week, because we're gonna do some bats on eBay. I have guys messaging me that want to do baseball stuff. They don't really have anything great for football, other than the licensed jersey series, which I'm gonna buy some of those. So I'm just looking at different avenues of stuff we can break. We still have Duke footballs left. I don't know how many they have left. They still have Duke footballs left if you guys want to break some of those. That's Tom Brady in that series. The licensed jersey series has Brady in it, so that's a nice... We still have some of those left. It's up to you guys. I think we're going to carry this one over. Erica says, the Natty. We'll see if we can fill this baby. We're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 2 to close. I want... So the guys in Outlaw Sports want to do card breaks. That's the Facebook group that I joined part of. And they want to do hobby box breaks. And, I'm kind of like, I'm staying loyal to you guys in this group on Facebook, or on YouTube. So I'm going to break in both rooms, but YouTube will always be a part of it. Well, so let me share this. When you look at odds, for helmet breaks, when we say we have, let's just use a round number. So say we have 100 box series, okay, and you get in every break, and you select the same team every time. Are your odds better or worse? It's all random. What you have to think about is, so say, all right, I'm going to use examples. So I'm going to say, Johnny picks the Rams and you pick the Chargers in every break. You think the odds are the same, but they're not. And here's why. Because nobody knows how many hits each of these teams have. So if the Rams have 4 hits and the Chargers have 2 hits, then you are looking at the odds of the Rams hitting to be twice as good as the Chargers. And since nobody knows what team has the most hits and nobody knows what team has the least hits, it's hard to truly know. You want the Bills? Nobody knows the true odds because that's the variable that makes it difficult. Now, if everybody, we could you can't put odds on it because you don't know in a 100-box series or a 10-box series or whatever, you don't know how many of each team are in there. So are there, Arizona, do they have 2 hits or do they have 3 hits or do they have 4 hits? And that goes through every team. Sometimes you can say, well, the odds are a little bit better for, say, the Colts because I have 2 Colts headliners listed. Well, every team has 2 hits. So, the Colts could have 2 and only 2. And then you've got a team like Philly that has, not Philly because they have 2. So say Minnesota only shows 1 hit, but they may have 3 or 4 hits. So it's kind of like, it's hard to do the odds, and then the other thing that factors in, 75% chance of hitting a random in a pick 1, get 3. So when you pick a team, you've only got a 1 in 4 shot because you've got 4 teams, which means you've got 25% chance of hitting. But it just, it's just static because there's 32 teams. You're picking 1, you're getting 4. It's they're not hard odds because we don't have the same amount of every team, and so it's just static. And I mean, it's random, people go to Vegas and say, well, roulette, we hit red 5 times in a row. I'm putting all my money on black, and then red comes up for the 6th time in a row. It's kind of how it goes. I mean, I've been in breaks. Barry, you've seen me in breaks. I remember a break I got in Robbie's, and it was at the end of the night, and I literally had 16 out of 32 teams, and I didn't hit on a 2-box break. I helped close. It was pick 1, get 3. I ended up, picking 4 teams, and I didn't hit on either of them. Vegas, go. And so, yeah, and it does get streaky like that. I've seen somebody hit 5-6 times, and then I've seen the same person go dry and not hit nothing, break after break after break. So that's how it goes. We do have 1 to close. If you guys want to do a filler, I can do a filler. Filler, anyone? Justin G. Justin, there's a Puka Flex in this series. That's your favorite. Lunar. That's all I could get. If you want a team, or we can do a 4-spot filler, I don't care. We'll fill this. 2nd helmet. Chris Peterson says New England. All right, we're closed. I'll text Hans. You guys can send. Justin, you beat me last week at fantasy football because I didn't save my team. But you got the W. I made a roster move. I thought I saved everything, and I didn't. And I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad. All right. Yeah, Alan did go off. All right, Hans is good. Right? Is that last one? Oh, that's last one. All right, let me text Hans and tell him it's closed. I might have texted him already. I didn't. When I seen I didn't have any running backs going, I was so mad. I was like, "Are you kidding me? No running backs going?" Well, come on, PayPal. Get the horses running. All right, Jeanette, Hans, Nick Chubb. When is Nick Chubb coming back? You know, Nick Chubb is practicing. He's running. He's cutting. He's working out. There is absolutely no word when he's coming back. They haven't said he can come back for the 5th week. He can't come back until after the 4th week because he's on PUP. Chris, Erica, Barry. Barry is due. Let me see. Let me text Grace, man. So I don't know. I mean, I was hoping week 5, but honestly, I wouldn't. I personally would not put him out there against.
I just looked. It said he'll be back for the Washington.
He can be back. They're not saying. I watch all the press conferences. All right, I'm gonna roll this. I know there's a couple things coming.
Google doesn't.
Google doesn't know everything, Emery.
Oh, really, Vegas?
Anyway, I wouldn't put Nick Chubb behind our offensive line right now. It's because it's bad. Until those guys can play a couple games. Got 3 backups playing.
What the hell is this?
What is what?
Highlight?
It's a highlighter. What do you think it is?
Never know with you.
It's a highlighter.
I find half the shit I find.
1,
I'm like, what the hell is this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Eric on top, B. Martin on the bottom. Call Vegas. I'm trying to type.
Vegas.
She wants my hand to pet her.
Well, pet her.
I can't.
See how mean Daddy is to you?
I'm still her favorite.
She's still my dog.
Women like men that are mean.
For me and you gotta have a little talk here, Vegas. Why do you think Daddy's a wanger and an ass twat?
She likes me because I go outside and play ball with her. Oh no, I just said ball. And
She got one.
I knew it. As soon as I said the word, I seen her dive in there and pick that one up. I had it hidden behind that box.
See, I didn't know dummy Daddy. You know better than to say the word.
So I don't know about tomorrow.
What about tomorrow?
That Brie girl messaged me, said that she still hasn't heard from Alexis.
Oh.
So I mean, they have it all over the web that I'm going to be present. But if all right, there's everybody's team. I don't know what to do. I mean, that girl texted me and she's like, "I'll let you know."
Well, she's away for a wedding. She might be down at, down in, what is it called? Hinckley?
She said, "Hi, it's Bree. I still haven't heard anything. But when I do, I will let you know." Again, I am sincerely sorry. I mean...
Because in Hinckley, they get no reception.
Go! Any trades. Let me clear these last couple payments. Thank you, guys. Oh. No trades. We'll get a helmet.
But you think that being the head of that, she'd be on her game.
Well, I mean, you schedule someone to come in and make a personal appearance for 2 days, and you don't have. I mean, they were like clueless, like when I got there today.
At least she got back with you.
Well, that was the other girl.
I know. That's just an employee.
I don't know what her job title is. I hate this stupid. I don't know why this mouse. I think it's the mouse. I have to unplug it and plug it back in. Who's my computer guru? All right, well, we got 78 left. Lid 2. Lid 2.
Remind me not.
5 again.
Maybe it's creating a algorithm again.
Alright. Here is our number 68. JKHRML. 68.
Box 68.
Can you get it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got. Martin is good. Thank you, Mr. Brian. Good luck, everybody.
Ah. Hate this tape.
Knife does such a good job cutting it.
Good luck,
You know, if you
everybody.
remind me, I'll change blades. Oh! Credit boxes stayed away for a long time last series.
Like, pick it up.
Hans. Titans. It's 5 of 5. So Hans is your first entry.
Congrats, Hans. And 300 credit, right?
Yep, he gets $300 break credit. I'll write it down. And that's 5 of 5.
Are you trying to kill mommy?
68. Titans, 5 of 5. So remember, you can take the Muhammad Ali picture, or in Hans, in your case, well, you might not need it, but you could take the Stabler frame jersey too. They're both the same price, so I don't care what you take. So actually, I have a few other things in that price range too. So, but the Muhammad Ali is what I thought was a good chase item, because that's not something you see very much at all. Titans, Tennessee goes to 1. But I wanted to do something different, and I didn't want it to be Brady or Mahomes, mainly because I don't have a flex of either of those players right now. But that's what I did. We don't want my accessibility. You guys want to line another one and see what happens? We can carry it over if it don't fill. We'll try another one. Sorry, Barry. I knew you were shooting hard. I don't know what we can do to get you some luck. You need a luck change. I'll drop a line and we'll do the same thing again. Don't pay. We'll see if we can fill. And if we do, great. If we don't, then you know what we're doing. Hans, let me write that down for you, Mr. Hans. All right. Martin, Tampa Bay. Erica, Cincinnati. I thought about changing the Giants instead of it saying the Giants, have it say Mickey. Chris Peterson says Buffalo. What I got? Oh, our monkey paid Hans. Like I said, if we carry over, we'll switch it up. Vegas, you're a good dog. It's bedtime. It's not time to play. It's bedtime. There you go. Good girl. We'll probably carry this one over if we don't have any traction. It's kind of a slow night, so it's all good. It's all good. I think John Budrus is probably without power. Is this his? That is his. I got him. I got Browns. I got a couple more for Browns fan. Well, huh? Whoa, Vegas! Don't knock the camera over, girl. We only need 3 more. We'll try to get it done. We got a little bit of time. I'm not. I got nothing else to do tonight. So, nothing else to do tonight. Oh, I need this. Mobile deposit prohibited. Somebody, maybe you guys know that. I don't know this. How do you cash a money order? Notice, do not cash this money order for any other person from whom you are not able to recover your payment. So this doesn't bear any unauthorized signature. I've never cashed money order. Can I just take it to the bank and deposit it? At a bank. It says mobile deposit prohibited. Does that mean I gotta go to the bank? And just deposit? Fill out like a deposit slip? I wonder if you can do it through the Atom machine. Jeanette, San Francisco. I got you. No drive-through. I don't want to do that. Two to close. Where's Justin? Come on, Justin. Pirates beat the Yankees.
You have to do it like a check. Like you go cash a check or deposit a check,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't do it on the mobile app.
Can I do it in the ATM machine?
No. How would you do that?
You deposit checks through the ATM machine all the time.
I don't think so.
It just says mobile deposit prohibited. It doesn't say you can't do it through the ATM machine.
Why can't you just drive through the drive?
Because it takes time.
They're all over.
I need to. Barry, give it another try at the Jets. Jets have a nice Super Bowl trophy in there. Lord Barry. I got that check out there. I got a deposit too.
Do you want that with that?
Yeah, I like to put them together because otherwise I'm going to lose them. I'm disappointed that TK suspension helmets I just can't get.
Keep them together.
Mm-hmm.
Barry on the Jets?
I did get Barry on the Jets. Like Benny in the Jets. One to close. We're gonna do a filler. I think I'm working on text. Crazy man, I cannot jump in for some reason, but John says Chargers to close. Johnny, see? John, I sent you a gift. Hey, I appreciate what you sent me. Chargers, and we're closed. I got that, and I appreciate it. Sorry, Justin. We gotta close when we can close. All right, send away. I sent you something. Hopefully you can. Yeah, it's just a freebie. I had some stuff set in here, so. Barry's good. Barry says I need a hit. John is good. I think everybody else will be good. I'm just waiting on Facebook. My Facebook, PayPal, Eric is good. I want to change it to green over there. Alright, Chris, Jeanette, and B. Martin. I'm going to mark you guys, and then I'll mark them off when they come in. Alright, let's mix them up. I had a rash of 5s today. See if we're still on the 5 train. 5, and 5. With 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Eric on top, Hans on the bottom. Do this, stack into this thing. 1, 2, 3. Nobody took Kansas City this time? Nobody took Kansas City. How many do I have there? 5. So we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Come on. Boom. All right. Washington. All right. There we go. Miss Jeanette, I got you. Cleveland for Green Bay. No, thank you. I do have Myles Garrett in this series. We do have Myles in there. All right, any trades? Get 2 payments out. Hold on a second. Did I not mark somebody I should have marked? Or no? All right. All right, let's get a box number. Trades. I know we don't trade anymore. Still gotta ask. I think as far as killing teams, we're going to do the same thing we did last series. I think it worked pretty good. I think we killed down to 26, and after that, we kind of changed how we broke. And I kind of liked how it went. I didn't get any pushback. I didn't get anybody that wasn't happy. 4 is not enough. And I had a few people that liked it. So I'm always open for feedback on that. But that worked pretty good. We shrunk it down to certain numbers so we could break and and do the certain kind of picks that we got to do, and it worked. So I think we're gonna kind of do the same thing this series. 42, code BVAWJV, so 42. Obviously, there's nobody dead. We've only broke 2, but I think that's the way we are gonna do it. So we broke 42 and 43. 42 is down on the bottom, so Emery can fetch that one herself. underneath the Mickey trophy. 41, 42. You're getting 42.
Underneath what?
That box that's sitting there, that's actually the base for the Mickey Mantle trophy.
Is what number?
42. 4-2.
Okay, here. Underneath that.
Yeah. Turn it sideways. Turn it sideways and it'll fit up there.
It's not underneath the Mickey trophy thing.
I said it's.
Slide it on the carpet. So 42, right?
42.
Are you still mad, Vegas? Your daddy's an ass twat. Oh, it's your ball. You are trying to kill me, dog. Cujo.
PayPal froze. There's 2 payments I didn't get. I'll send in you text. PayPal froze. I'm restarting it.
Did you text Hans?
He's in here,
Okay.
I think.
Good luck, everybody.
You paid. Yeah, Hans is in here because you get 2 spots. Well, that is Chris Peterson. The surprising Atlanta Falcons. I can't even say it wrong when I try. Drake London. He's actually looking pretty good. The Falcons are looking pretty good. Maybe Captain Kirk can get it done there.
Tidy-whitey. So there you go. You can see the auto. Let's see. Is there a glare?
London Bridge is falling down. I actually like their flash helmet.
Well, it's sparkly.
It is sparkly, but that's not what I like it. Chris Peterson, Drake London, 42. 42. Drake London, Flash. ATL goes one. They do have a Dion in there. A lot of people like that Dion. I had a couple people want to trade for it, but that one didn't work it out. So, anyway. So, congrats. We had 3 winners today.
Yep, congrats, guys.
Jeanette, Hans, and Chris Peterson.
You gonna try one more?
Do you want to try one more?
Well, what do you got to lose? Worst case
I don't have anything to lose, Avery. I'll try to line it. Same deal. Boom, there it is. My PayPal is frozen. I got to restart it. So if you're sending on PayPal, it's going to take me a minute. I would put that up for trade if anybody's interested. We used to have a Atlanta fan, and I can't remember who it is. Lord Barry. Again, same rules. If we don't fill, we don't fill. We'll carry it. That's going to be how we do it from now on. So basically, my PayPal froze. So a couple people hadn't paid, and now it's froze. So I'm actually, while we're doing this break, I'm going to restart it. So I didn't mark you off as paid on my sheet. So you may have paid. I just didn't see it. So I'm restarting PayPal here. B. Martin, I got yours. Third lid. That was the third one. Thanks, Barry. Were you in too, Chris? Maybe that's what I'm screwing up. Okay, one, you were in each one, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Damn it. I hate these. I want to transfer. Come on. I apologize, I'm not. How? Okay. There we go. Transfer. Nope. Wrong one. Wrong account. Son of a biscuit. Transfer. Do. I'm sorry, guys. I'm paying attention. All right. And all right, Chris. And wait a second, B Martin, you pay extra? 1, 2, 3. No, we're good. All right, Chris and B Martin, I got them. They're here. So we're square, Chris and B Martin. Thank you, guys. Erica, spelled you wrong. Yeah, I got it fixed. Sometimes you just. Sometimes you gotta just restart it, and that's the answer. So, all right. So Barry and Erica, I am going to. This one's. I don't think this one has a prayer closing. So I'm going to officially change this to a pick one get one 2-box break. We're going to carry this over. I am going to post this on Facebook. If we don't get any traction, we'll switch it back to a pick one get 3 for Monday. But I'm going to try to fill it as a 2-box pick one get one. Okay? If anybody wants to get in on it, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night where we're at. B. Martin, you want Giants? Okay. So we'll carry it over. So nobody pay on this tonight at all, please. Just to make life easy for me, I'll post it on Facebook in the group tonight. And then we'll... I'll get as much filled as we can. When we go live Monday, we'll finish filling it. If we don't get anywhere near, if we don't get above 8, we'll switch it back. But I'm going to try to keep it as a 2-boxer. So I think if we can do more of these. So I have a few guys on Facebook that want to do pre-fills. I've never been a big pre-fill guy, but I would be interested to get your guys' opinion on doing like a 4-box pick one, get one pre-fill in the future. If you guys are interested in doing something like that. They like doing pre-fills or whatever, you know. I'll work with the group. I just want to make it so we can break, pick one, get one. It does cut your odds in half because you get half the teams, but you open 2 boxes, which doubles your odds in a way, So, we'll think about it. We'll figure it out. So, all right. Well, we're going to lock this in, and we're going to call it a night. I think I got all 5 of you. So, locked in for Monday. I'm actually going to post this on social media tonight. We'll go live Monday at 10 o'clock. Again, it's only going to be helmets Monday. I didn't have any product ordered because I did not plan on being in town. So I didn't want to have Anne-Marie have to deal with a bunch of stuff. So, B. Martin, call me at your convenience. You can call me tonight if you want. I'm going to be up. And if anybody has input, reach out. And Chris, your stuff will go out Monday. Actually, just about the rest of the stuff is going to go out Monday. So I got to get with a few people on a few items, and a tragedy happened that I got to sort out here on some products that had people's names on them, and they didn't know, and now the names aren't on them. So I'll explain that individually. So that's all I got. Anne-Marie, come say goodnight. It's important. Headliner list there. Of course, we didn't have anything off the headliner list. We only opened 3. Ticket giveaway items: Muhammad Ali 16x20 or frame Kenny Stabler game model jersey. Really nice hit. It's probably worth, I don't know, Muhammad Ali's kind of a sought after ticket item, so either way, nice item. Come in and wave at the camera. Stand right there. Wave at the camera.
Why do you always make me do that?
Say goodnight, everybody.
Can you see me?
Yeah, why are you waving like a weird person?
Because I get flab.
Wave like Granny and Clampets.
No, I wave
You
like the
gotta do
queen.
They can't. You're too far.
Good night,
out. Here.
everybody.
Yeah, I'll switch the camera right now. You can wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see me? Good night, everybody.
Good Lord, you're weird. All right, good night, everybody.
Thanks
for
for
jumping
hanging
in.
with us.
Like I
Thanks
said,
for
B. Martin,
helping
if you're going to be up tonight and you want to call me tonight, feel free. I'll be up for a while. So, that'll actually help me because I got stuff to go through. So,
please call him.
good night, everybody. Thanks for jumping
night,
in,
everybody.
and we'll catch you all on Monday.
Monday.
Good